Hello, introduce my name is Hasi Alsima from the English Study University Pancasakti Bekasi. I will read the reading aloud as 6 men. Happy listening. When you picture mountain climbers scaling Mount Everest, what probably comes to mind are teams of climbers with Sherpa guide leading them to the summit equipped with oxygen masks, safely and tents, and in most cases you'll be right as 97% of climbers use oxygen and oxygen to Everest summit and 8,815 meters above sea level. The thin air at high altitude makes most people breathless at 3,500 meters, and the vast majority of climbers oxygen past 7,000 meters. A typical climbing group will have 8 mean 15 people in it, with an almost equal number of guides, and they all spend weeks and get to the top after reaching base camp. But ultra-distance and mountain runner Kilian Jornet Borgada ascended the mountain in May 2017 alone, without an oxygen mask or fixed trapeze for climbing. Oh, and he did in 26 hours with food poisoning, and then 5 days later he did it again, this time in only 17 hours. Born in 109 1997, Kilian has been training for Everest his whole life, and that really does mean his whole life, as he grew up 2,000 meters above sea level in the Pyrenees in the ski resort of Les de Cardanya in Catalonia, northeastern Spain, while other children his age were learning to walk. Kilian was on skis at 1.5 years old. He did a 5-hour hike with his mother at the rally under his own steam. He left his bear even further behind when he climbed his first mountain and competed in his first cross-country ski race, and X3 by X7 he hit scaled a 400 year, and 18 he did a 42-day crossing of the Pyrenees. He was 13 when he said he started to take it seriously and trained with the Ski Mountaineering Technical Center (CTE-MC) in Catalonia, entering competition and working with a coach. At 18, he took over his own ski mountaineering and trail running training with a schedule that only allows a couple of weeks of rest a year. He does as many as 100 1,000 100 40 hours of endurance training are years plus stretch training and technical workout, as well as specific training in the week before a race. For his record-breaking ascent, the descent of the Matron, he prepared by climbing the mountain 10 times until he knew every detail of it, even including where the sun would be shining at every part of the day. Sleeping only 7 hours a night, Kilian Jornet seems almost superhuman. His resting heartbeat is extremely low at 33 beats per minute, compared with a Frenchman 60 per minute or at least 40 per minute. He breathes more efficiently than average people too, taking in more oxygen per breath, and he has a much faster recovery time after exercise, as his body quickly breaks down lactic acid, the acid in muscle that causes pain after exercise. All this is thanks to his childhood in the mountain and to genetics, but it his mental strength that set him apart. He often set himself challenges to see how long he can endure difficult conditions in order to truly understand what his body and mind can cope with. For example, he almost gave himself kidney failure after only drinking 5 liters of water on a 100-kilometer run in the temperatures of around 40 Celsius. It was the textbook to list the races and awards he's won and the mountain he's climbed, and even his clients' achievements exceed the average person as somehow he finds time to record his career on his blog, and he's written 3 books: Run or Die, The Invisible Body, and Summit of My Life. Thank you.